Why's up? It's your brother, your cousin, your uncle, your nephew, your friend, but I can't be your son, it's your kinfolk. Will Henry with God's Will Fitness. How y'all doing? You know, I'm trying to stay as consistent as possible. I usually only kind of make these vlogs, make these videos when I had an inspiration, and you know, I'm not always inspired, I'm not always motivated, but you know, today is the day where I kind of like force myself into it, right? And then I also want to share the news with y'all. My son was born May 27th, 5:28 p.m. Hendrix Ali Henry. So you know, it's been a celebration for me. It's been Thanksgiving for me. It's been a very good time, very great experience. You know, I've been gone. I took 2 weeks off. And then when I came back, the first day I came back to what was supposed to be the gym I was training at, it was shut down, it was closed. So even after COVID, even after all the things that I went through, even after all the adversity I faced during that COVID crisis, during the shutdown, the lockdown, even through all these situations, circumstances I had to deal with, I go to work, I go to the gym and it's shut down. Now I have to scramble, now I gotta think fast, now I gotta adjust on the fly. My son was just born 2 weeks ago, and now I'm in this predicament. I told myself, you know, before he was born, when everything was going on, I'm not gonna fail on him. I'm not going to lay, you know, silent. I'm not gonna just be idle with my time, you know, until this crisis is over. I was gonna make those forward footsteps. I was gonna make those footprints that needed to be made, and you know, I did it, and I got to that point. You know, we had them. You know, I was able to take the time off because I haven't taken any time off all year. I've been working, you know, Monday through Sunday, and then once we got the house, it was Monday through Friday, and my schedule was even more stacked up because I didn't have those weekend slots available. So it's definitely been a tough time. It's definitely been, you know, challenging, but I found a new place, Power Play Fitness, right now in Dallas, off Preston and Campbell. I found a new gym to exercise my talents and help reach out to the community, help get the results, help other people, you know, overcome what they need to overcome as well. So, I mean, we all in this together. I share the same, you know, ambitions that you do in that perspective. So, I just wanted to talk about new beginnings, right? New beginnings, like restarts, resets, right? The new beginnings, the new levels that we go to, right? New beginnings, restarts, reset button, whatever it is, a new challenge, something that you gotta face that you were unaware of, that you were unfamiliar with, right? It kind of gives you anxiety, it makes you anxious. You don't know what to expect. You don't know what to do with your surroundings and whatever is presented to you, but you still make it happen. Once you reach a certain level in your fitness journey, once you lose that 10 pounds, new beginnings. All right, now it's gonna be harder to lose the next 10. Once you get that weight loss going and now you wanna build muscle, all right, we got a new journey, new beginnings, right? Once you win your first game, once you win your first competition, once you start to get into that postseason, into the playoffs, right? That's new beginnings. That's a whole different level, a whole different, you know, field of play. And so we gotta be willing to adapt. We gotta be ready to adjust on the fly. We gotta be ready to accept whatever comes our way, and we gotta expect the unexpected, you know. Nothing's always gonna be foretold. We're not always gonna have the insight and the information. Sometimes we're gonna have to look at things through hindsight. Sometimes we're gonna have to pull through past experience. Sometimes we're gonna have to think about the trials and tribulations we faced beforehand, because I've been in that situation. I've been where the doors was about to be locked. I've been in those gyms, right? And that kind of prepared me for what I was facing now, what I was facing in the present time, new beginnings, right? New things, a new chapter, another page that I gotta turn, but we gotta get on the same page. We gotta get on the same book. We not judging it by its cover. Let's go inside. Let's read it. Let's examine it. Let's study for what it's worth, and let us take that knowledge into the world and, act respectively. So new beginnings. I'm thankful for new beginnings, right? I feel like that's God's will, that's God's way, that's the universe way of pushing me to be uncomfortable, right? Because sometimes we don't do it for ourselves. We don't just jump in the pool of uncomfortness or discomfort, however you want to say it. We don't just jump in that, right, willingly. Sometimes we have to be forced. Sometimes we have to be pushed. Sometimes we have to have our back up against the wall, right? And I feel like that's what's going on. So I won't take it as harm. I won't take it as hurt. I won't take it as defeat. I won't accept it as failure. I accept it, as a new path, a new journey, a new level that I'm stepping up to in life. And what better time to get uncomfortable than right now, when I'm already uncomfortable, when I'm already, chasing this fatherhood, when I'm already trying to be a role model, trying to be a parent for my son, when I'm already trying to raise the bar, raise the standard, when I'm already trying to build this generational wealth, when I'm already trying to do these things, what better time is it than now, right? I got used to what I had going on. I got used to the pricing structure I was offering. I got used to, my daily routine. And I'm a routine guy, I'm a task-oriented guy. And I got used to some of those things. And so, I appreciate God, I appreciate the universe. I just appreciate everyone around me for allowing me to be uncomfortable and grow from it. And I want y'all to grow from it. I want y'all to build from being uncomfortable. I want y'all to face the discomfort. Not just in life, but with the workouts, right? Because I'm just only speaking to you from experience. I can only tell you what I know. I can tell you what I've mastered. I've mastered the working out. I've mastered competing, right? I did the college football. I mastered, certain things in the fitness industry. I've become independent, right? I've ran, a training business for over 3 years now. I've done it. So the success I've been able to achieve, that's all I can give y'all. That's all I can talk about, because I know y'all gonna relate to it. It's a lot of other things I want to do, a lot of other things I want to accomplish, but this is my field, this is my lane right now, and this is the information I'm giving back. This is the knowledge, this is the wisdom that I'm giving back from that book that I studied, right? Because I wasn't interested in the cover. I knew it was something more than what meets the eye. So I gotta study, I gotta examine, I gotta read, so I can teach the people that's coming along with me. And it's just all about getting uncomfortable, right? The new beginnings, right? Pushing that weight, running further than you have been. All right, disciplining yourself, restricting yourself from eating a certain food that you never took out of your diet. Stopping the drinking, right? Stopping the smoking, right? Stopping the partying, right? Stopping the fun, right? Stopping, right, the carelessness. And the fun doesn't have to stop. This can be your fun. You can do this with enthusiasm. You can do this with a smile on your face. This can be your fun. Fun is what you make of it. Fun is your mentality. Fun is how you approach life, how you approach each day. Fun is up to you. It's up to you to decide what that is. Your effort, your attitude. You can make something, you can turn something that's not fun, or in your mind it doesn't seem fun, but you could turn it into fun, right? You can put a smile on your face if you got the right attitude, if you got the right approach. And this is kind of my fun. My fun is being uncomfortable. I gotta put a smile on my face. I gotta show that I belong here. I gotta show that I'm meant to be here. I gotta show that I'm gonna be solid, that I won't fall, that I won't fold, that I won't break. I might bend, right? I gotta maneuver. I gotta transform, right? I gotta shape shift in a good sense. I gotta do those things. I gotta go through a metamorphosis. I have to change in order to be the example that people want to see, and I have to change to be the change that I want to see. So this is your boy, this is your kinfolk, this is God Will Fitness.